Alright, so just found out that my Bluetooth headphones weren't getting picked up by the camera, so I feel like an idiot. And taking a look at my form from the last video, it was not too great. So yeah, let's see here. Weighed myself this morning, 174.6. So the weight loss is going well. I did drop down to 173.8, but that was after coffee, if you know what I mean. And just looking at my body, just kind of like, I like reviewing the videos to see what I can improve, how sound quality is, all that good stuff. And just like noticing, just like I got a nice like S thing going on with my back, so it's like I definitely got some stability issues I need to work on, just for my own. You know, if you're gonna talk to the talk, you gotta walk the walk kind of deal. So this would be a nice body transformation challenge as well. So, I'm still looking to add more reps, kind of in that, just moving out of the 5x5 scheme, a little boring. So today's workout is going to look similar to the past. Dips, single arm row, and single leg deadlift, but the focus is going to be on higher rep counts. So shooting stuff at 8 to 12 goal, and once I'm starting able to get back to the 15 rep range, we'll hopefully be able to go back to gyms. Yeah, so it'll give me like a body transformation challenge in terms of weight loss, just how I look overall in terms of like posture, you know, does it look like I walk the walk kind of thing. So you can kind of keep up with me to see how long does that take me. As I was estimating about 20 weeks for the weight loss, if it was about a half a pound a week, but we may be losing weight a little faster. I'm not really tracking it too extensively because I've already done that once and it was very frustrating just seeing the same stuff kind of pop up over and over again. So, but I can link a spreadsheet that I did use. I found it off of Reddit. In terms of helping you, like, you do have to track your calories accurately throughout the entire week, and the way it's set up, I think it does better if you weigh yourself every day, but different users may give you different experiments. All right. I might have cheated myself there a little bit. I could have probably knocked out another rep. But here we are. All right. What I am also going to try and do is, so today's Saturday, and normally I don't work out Saturday because that's like my longer rest period. But since I'm doing the, I'll say, more challenging lifts today, that tomorrow would be like abs accessory with that more functional or / conditioning based movement. So it's a lighter workout basis, where I'm hitting different muscle groups week to week. So we'll see how that goes. 2 sets down. Oh, and also since they're designed to be shorter workouts, since I'm only doing 3 exercises, with kind of overall less sets and less sets with the shorter rest break, it should take me less time. So added a little more of a forward lean to those last few reps, and that definitely hit my chest more. So that's where I know on my end that I'm able to isolate my legs well, get that feeling well, but when it comes to my upper body, I have a lot of trouble getting the feeling right. So I mean, I could go back to the fact that I just practiced the lower body movements more. So it's just gonna take a little bit to get used to that. All right. So this will be the last set. That'll take me about 10 minutes. So that's where I'm trying to get these workouts to be about, I'll say less than 40 minutes, ideally. But we'll see. Now we're gonna have to bring this forward again so I don't kick the door behind me. Okay. All right. So 4 sets, started at 10, 8, 5, 5. So that's kind of what I expect. The next time I do these, I might hope for like 11, 8, 5, 5 or 10, 8, 6, 5. And that's where writing down your progress as you go is good. Sticking to a handful of the same movements so you can track progress better that way. Because if you're doing like 6 different movements that all vary the weight in a significant way, it's kind of hard to monitor your progress. Incline press is harder than decline. So it's like, okay, I'm able to do 3 reps more on my decline at 185, but since we're using different muscle groups, I don't know what that translates to towards incline. They're both good movements. It just kind of goes back to like, how do you want to track that? All right. Let's see here. Okay. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Felt my back on that, which is new. But since I was focusing so hard on squeezing my shoulder blades to maintain good stability for the dips, that might have been enough of like a pre-warm up to get this feeling right. Didn't feel like I got the same engagement on my right side as I did my left side. Alright, let's take this camera off again a little more. This better. Alright, so yeah, look at that gut. A little more. I did eat a little water in here, but it's like boom, as soon as I get that better posture, instantly looking better. All right. All right. Let's take a minute. So I might have messed up saving the, let's say, most mentally or physically, maybe both, taxing exercise for the end. But we'll find out. Okay. Oh, definitely fired up my back. So 2 keys I found for myself. 1, I may have been too rounded forward. And if I review this in the video and I pay attention, I'll probably see it. 1, yeah, rounding forward. 2, initiating the movement from the shoulder blade. Like, oh. Alright, so it's 2 sets. Third set. Alright. So, the way my setup is right now too, is that when I bend over and I have my chest up high, right? So I see I have a nice flat back. I'm not here versus here, and I'm not looking down. You know, I'm keeping my eyes in the same kind of like level as my body. So I have basically I'm looking right where the floor carpet meets the wall to maintain like my good visual angle. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling a back pump. Oh yeah, I saw this when I was at the pool yesterday, right there. This is my typical right look, but as soon as I straighten up, little posterior pelvic tilt, get the abs going. Like, look at that, it's like, oh look, you might actually work out a little bit. But that's me getting a fat head, me getting ahead of myself. So I definitely wasn't doing rows like that when I was doing the 5x5 program. So you learn things, you make mistakes, you learn things again, you learn a better way to do it, and here we are. That's gonna be kind of flat on this side. I'm too pale, you can't tell. Right, so look at that, right? All right. Between rest breaks and whatnot, it's probably coming up on about 12 minutes of exercise, which is fine. Last thing I got is single leg deadlift, so I probably won't adjust the camera. I'm just gonna turn my baby this way so I can kind of get a look at my form, make sure I'm not tilting my hips too far. But I'm in the cardio range apparently. So admittedly it's cold as shit right now. But I do want to start getting back into kind of some cardiovascular health type stuff. Gary Cook, I'm a fan of. I'm a little fanboy of FMS, I'll be honest, right? Can't afford to take it yet, but eventually. Gary Cook mentioned, subtracting that he got from another guy whose name escapes me. Subtract your age from 180, and when you go to do cardio, try and get to that level. that's your beats per minute. So let's see, 150 divided by 6 equals, or let's see, a 10-second. If you do a time, oh yeah, that's right, you do a time. So when you start your thing, measure. If you get 15 beats, you're good. If you get 14, you can pick it up a little bit. If you get 16, you gotta slow it down. And you find that range, or if you've got a watch that measures it for you, then you got that as an option. So just to find out what does 150 feel like for me. It might not, and that's where Gray Cook goes back into, like, it's not gonna feel like a record-setting pace. If anything, you're gonna feel terrible about your pace. But it's like, yeah, that your pace isn't important. Your health's important. Oh God. Oh shit. Because of my ankle mobility issues, what I've probably been doing is that I've been trying to reach that weight down to the floor, which is causing a lot of this. Because as soon as I pull back a little bit, I'm a new person. Still got this here, but I got another, let's say, 9 pounds to go. And I know it's not all going to come from here, but I mean, let's be honest, it's not really anywhere else right now. Or it's not in a significant place right now. Definitely need to do some quad work. About this leg. Not as bad, a little more even in terms of, symmetry, bodybuilding things. And then, but my guess is that if I lose that 10 pounds, I'll take about 5% body fat with me. And from there, if I can manage to lose another 5 or so, that'll take like another potential 2-ish, 3-ish body fat percentage points. So that'll be good. Oh, Jesus. That's one. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, pretty physically taxing. So, since it's the last part of the workout and it's the hardest lift, right? That's where I'm like, even though it's it's only 3 exercises, like less exercises for less sets. I feel like the energy demands are higher, especially when I'm actually focusing on form technique a little more. All right, let's see here. Make sure I don't kick the wall behind me. Okay, we're good. Might use a counterbalance here and there. Okay, shit. Oh my god. Shit. I'm already falling over. So that sucks. So what I'll see today, either today or tomorrow, depending upon, tomorrow's supposed to snow, we'll see how cold, and also weather-wise, cold, whether it gets my asthma going. But if, you know, I'm able to get to 150 beats per minute, which is, you know, a good walking pace, honestly, that's fine. If I need to, you know, jog at a 15-minute mile pace, that's fine. So, you know, that's that. That's one. Come on, bitch. Alright, so that was set. I'm really hoping that was set 3. Alright. Now 4. Chest and giggles. Oh, come on, asshole. Grab that guy there. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Oh well. So what I wanted to check was my average heart rate on the last few walks that I took, since Fitbit tracks that. So we'll take a look at that, and I might make a quick little update video after I finish this. Alright, so I'm thinking this is the last set, and I should finish right around the 40-minute mark. Alright, here we go. So oh yeah, I see these posts like, oh yeah, too many people are like training to be bodybuilders, but they're never going to be on stage, or they're training to be a strongman to be never compete. So like train like an athlete, right? Because that we cover. I'm like, train like a gardener. If you want to feel more comfortable on your knees, you got to spend more time on your knees. You want to train like a rock climber, then you got to move like a rock climber. Train to do the things you want to love. Train, just train, you don't have, if you're, just move. Alright, I'm really hoping that was the last set. It took me about, we're coming up on 37 minutes. 256 calories burned. Just got it in and out, done. Alright, I'll make a quick update video in just a second if I find anything useful regarding the walking laps through Fitbit, but stay tuned. Alright, so quick update. Took a look at my Fitbit walking stats, and really when I'm walking, I'm in the low 110s, like 109 to 122 for my average walks. So that 150 goal is definitely gonna have to be a little faster, so I'll experiment with that depending on the weather. Nobody likes jogging when it's like 15 degrees out, and I'm sure shit not jogging in snow, so I'll keep you posted. Stay warm, stay safe, be well, be smart. Train.